Thanks, Julia.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Yay! Everybody's arriving, all 235 of you. We had almost 300 people register for this event today. Beautiful. Oh, I'm just going to scroll through and look at all your faces. Hi, everybody. Oh, you're beautiful. Yay. See so many familiar faces, a few that I don't know yet. If you can just type in the chat section your name and where you're from. Anything else you want to share in a couple words? And so we are going to have everyone be on mute today because, as we all know, there is a sound delay with Zoom. We are not able to be live all at the same time, so we're going to be on mute with each other. I am recording today, just so everyone is aware of that. If you would like to be on speaker view, where you just see who is speaking or singing up in the right-hand corner, you're going to press that button up there for speaker view, or you can go to gallery view where you see the little, there's a square of dots, and then you'll see all the faces. And then on the right and left, you'll see a little blue box with a white arrow, and you can kind of scroll through and see who else is here, which is kind of fun to do. Beautiful. Hi. Oh, it's so fun. Yay, you're all checking in. San Rafael. I'm just going to shout some of these out. Yosemite. Wow. Mountain View. Monterey. Washington. Seattle. San Francisco. Wales. Yay. Hi, Clarity. Oakland, Washington, Arizona. Seal Beach. Seabright. Hi, Anne. Oh, you're in from all over the place. Belfast, Maine, Canada, Santa Barbara, Chico, Seattle. Oh, welcome, 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 everybody. All right. Well, let's go ahead and take a nice, deep, collective breath. Just tuning in to the right here now. The earth under the feet, the sits bones on the chair. Here in this space with each other. Just tuning into your heart and how it's feeling to be here with all these beautiful people in this moment. Yeah, I know there's some tenderness out there. I feel it. I see your tears. I feel your hearts. This wouldn't be our first choice. Our first choice would certainly be together in person. But here we are on this platform. We're so grateful that we have this. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to open us up with a song that came through a year and a half ago, and it's just a song for these times. It's called Tending the Spark. Many of you know it. And I'm going to teach a little bit of it, and then I will play it on my system here so that you can all hear it. So, and we will care for each other as the world around us unravels. Your turn. and we will care for each other. As the world around us unravels, and we will tend to the spark of hope that lives within our grieving hearts, and we will tend to the spark of hope that lives within our grieving hearts, and we are here now in this present moment, and we are here now in this present moment, lifting our voices and hearts, lifting our voices and hearts, and we are here now, we have come together, and we are here now, we have come together, we are tending the spark. We are tending the spark of hope, of hope. Oh, may it grow. Oh, may it grow. Oh, together. And we will care for each other. As the world around us unravels, and we will tend to the spark of hope that lives within our grieving hearts, and we are here now in this present moment, lifting our voices and hearts, and we are here now, we have come together, we are tending the spark of hope. Oh, may it grow. Good, now with my choir. And we will care for each other as the world around us unravels, and we will tend to the spark of hope that lives within our grieving hearts, and we are here now in this present moment, lifting our voices and hearts, and we are here now, we have come together, we are tending the spark of hope. Oh, may it grow. And we will care for each other as the world around us unravels, and we will tend to the spark of hope that lives within our grieving hearts, and we are here now in this present moment, lifting our voices and hearts, and we are here now, we have come together, we are tending the spark of hope. Oh, may it grow. One more time. And we will care for each other of hope that lives within our grieving hearts. And we are here now in this present moment, lifting our voices and hearts. And we are here now, we have come together, we are tending the spark of hope. Oh, may it grow. And we will care for each other. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you for singing along with your voices and hearts. So I am going to, yes, please feel free to feed that song if you want to. Any of the songs that we sing today, please feel free to feed them, send them gratitude into the chat. These songs are beings within themselves, so please feel free to feed them. I want to introduce you to two very important people, very special people in all of our hearts, and that is Tim Hartnett and Amy Cooper. We are so grateful for these two people who started Song Village a few years ago, and what I really appreciate about these two is their attention to the vibrancy of community. They tend to community on so many levels in their home community here in Santa Cruz and beyond, Song Village and dance communities, and they just hold a torch for what is possible within community. And I know that we are all so grateful for both of you. Thank you, Tim and Amy.
Thank you. I just wanted to say thanks for being here today. So sad that we couldn't have Song Village today, this weekend. But actually, I'm a little more comfortable inside on this rainy day than would have been in a tent. So there are some blessings here. As I've been trying to connect with people other than Amy, who I'm sheltered in place with, over Zoom, I find it helpful to get in touch with my three-dimensionality, the fact that there's a heart in here, that there's a whole brew of feelings and aliveness in here. And as I look out at each of your pictures, I see a two-dimensional image, but I know that there is a heart inside each one of those images. And there's a fullness of experience that we are connecting to. It's a little harder to perceive it through the screen, but it's still there. And that's why I'm here today, to join with you guys. I don't want to take up too much time because I want to keep the singing going. We're not going to lead a song today because we're kind of out of practice in song leading. But I'm going to pass it to Debbie. Unless you I'm going to pass it to Debbie to lead us in the next song. Thanks for everybody for being here.
Hi, everybody. So good to see you all. So grateful for Song Village. Met so many incredible people. I'm going to sing a song today that the seed was sown last year at Song Village. It's called Oh Grief, Oh Joy. And Laurence Cole was doing his grief workshop, and I was leading dance down in the meadow, and my beautiful friend Suzanne Morrow was writing a poem when this was happening. And at the end of dance class, she read this beautiful poem and inspired me to write this song. And I'll sing a little bit of it, but I'll do my best to get a recording on it so we can have a feel of that we're at Song Village, and I'll invite you to get up and move and dance too if the spirit moves you. Here it goes. Oh grief, oh joy, held in the very rhythm of my beating heart. Oh grief, oh joy, may you come together so I won't fall apart. Breathe in, breathe out, gather your strength. Breathe in, breathe out, remove all doubt. Oh, you are held, you are held, you are held, surrounded, grounded. And I'm going to stop it right there. And there's probably words in the chat. I think Alana's typing them in there. And take a big deep breath while I do this little screen share. Host disabled. So I'm going to do it a different way. We'll do it this way. Here we go. Everybody hear it okay? Yeah. Deep breath. Oh grief, oh joy, held in the very rhythm of my beating heart. Oh grief, oh joy, may you come together so I won't fall apart. Breathe in, breathe out, gather your strength. Breathe in, breathe out, remove all doubt. You are held, you are held, you are held, surrounded, grounded, dig down into your roots, that's where it all begins. Reach up into the stars, embrace all that you are. Oh, you are held, you are held, you are held, surrounded, grounded, deep down into the roots. That's where it all begins. Reach up into the stars, embrace all that you are. Oh, you are held, you are held, you are held, surrounded, grounded by love, by love. Oh grief, oh joy, held in the very rhythm of my beating heart. Oh grief, oh joy, may you come together so I won't fall apart. Breathe in, breathe out, gather your strength. Breathe in, breathe out, remove all doubt. Oh, you are held, you are held, you are held, surrounded,
grounded deep down into your roots. That's where it all begins. Reach up into the stars, embrace all that you are. Oh, you are held. You are held. You are held. Surrounded, grounded by love, by love, by love.
Oh, I can't wait till I get to hug all of you. Oh, oops, I got to turn that off. Technology. Good things are coming. Oh, good things are coming. They're coming our way. That's my new song. Ah, thank you all. And next up is Amanda West, the amazing Amanda West.
Hi, everyone. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I love that song. One of my favorite songs ever. And yeah, hi. This is definitely the biggest Zoom call I've ever been on. It's very interesting. And I'm so happy that you all joined us here today, and just feeling immense gratitude to Tim and Amy for this community that you've created, and to Heather and Debbie for putting this all together, and Heather for hosting this, and all of you for showing up. So yeah, I'm so glad to be here. And I didn't know people were going to get all fancy with their sharing their recordings, so I just have a guitar and a voice. And I've got one very simple song here. Let's see, I was going to put the lyrics in to the chat. But did that work? Let's see. There we go. I've been a singer-songwriter for many decades now, but I came to song leading through motherhood, and I have my oldest, he's almost 8 now, and I still find so much, the children bring so much inspiration at the same time as they make doing things so difficult sometimes in the adult world. But they also just bring great inspiration. So this was a song that came to me kind of at the beginning of this time of the shelter in place, and it's just a lullaby that came to me, singing to my children. But it's also, I think, a lot of songwriters, we talk about, we write, or the songs come to us are the ones that we need to hear. So this was a medicine song for me, and my hope today is just to offer it to you all as a medicine song. And so I invite you, you are totally welcome to sing if you want, or you're also welcome to just sit and receive too. So this is just a song for these times. It's so bittersweet being here in this format of Song Village, because of course we're all missing the being in person and the magic of the harmonies that happen when we're all together. And then it's also, I'm just feeling how incredible it is that we can still find this way to connect. Like humans, we're so creative and incredible, and the way that we persevere and get creative as life changes and throws different things our way. So anyways, here you go. When the road is dark and you cannot see, hold your heart and think of me, and I'll be there to guide your way, reminding you you're always safe dark and you cannot see, hold your heart and think of me, and I'll be there to guide your way, reminding you you're always safe. When the road is dark and you cannot see, hold your heart and think of me, and I'll be there to guide your way, reminding you you're always safe. When the road is dark and you cannot see, hold your heart and think of me, and I'll be there to guide your way, reminding you you're always safe. You're always safe. You'll find your way. You'll find your way. You'll find your way. Mwah. So just sending out love to all of you today. Thank you. And I am passing the singing, the microphone, I don't know, passing the stone, whatever, passing along to Laura Sandage, who I don't know, so I'm so excited to hear you. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. That was beautiful and grounding. I feel like all of these songs so far are so grounding and appropriate to these times. I'm super excited to be greeting you from this earth chapel that I now have where I live in my backyard, and it's been an amazing companion during the shelter in place. It was created in community, and the building was led by Michael G. Smith, wonderful earth builder and building teacher. And while I've been hanging out here and having lots of time for spiritual practice and song practice, I've especially been creating prayers and short songs that are kind of for use in daily life, for supporting you and me and anybody through what's going on right now, and also just through daily ordinary things. And one of the recent ones that came up that I want to share with you is the result of trying to find a way to say grace with my food that would really feel like how I want to be relating to the food, and how I want to have very good manners and introduce the food to my body and my body to the food, and have everyone get along and be joyful. And so I'm going to teach you this grace song, and then also hopefully we can explore a little bit of putting in some other words, because it doesn't have to be about food. And I'm using a concertina. Dear food, enter this body with grace and generosity. Try that. Dear food, enter this body with grace and generosity. Dear body, welcome this food with grace and humility. Try that one. Dear body, welcome this food with grace and humility. May all beings thrive dance of creation. You try it. May all beings thrive in this dance of creation. May all beings thrive and heal the separation. Try that one. May all beings thrive and heal the separation. Let's just say the words one more time before we keep singing. Dear food, enter this body with grace and generosity. Dear body, welcome this food with grace and humility. May all beings thrive in this dance of creation. May all beings thrive and heal the separation. All right, we'll do the whole thing a few times, and then I might change up the words, and I'm going to add a little more droning concertina notes. You can get harmony ideas from that, and you can also think, the concertina helps me think about my forward placement and make my tone brighter like the concertina. Dear food, enter this body with grace and generosity. Dear body, welcome this food with grace and humility. May all beings thrive in this dance of creation. May all beings thrive and heal the separation. Blessed be Amen, Ashe. That's my little amen at the end. Blessed be Amen, Ashe. Whole thing again. Dear food, enter this body with grace and generosity. Think about the village. The song Village Food is so amazingly good. Dear body, welcome this food with grace and humility. May all beings thrive. May all beings thrive in this dance of creation. May all beings thrive and heal the separation. Blessed be Amen, Ashe. Now you're starting to feel it. And that food at Song Village, oh my God, the food is so good there. We're just going to do it one more time, and we're just going to replace food with song. Dear song, enter this body with grace and generosity. Dear body, welcome this song with grace and humility. May all beings thrive in this dance of creation. May all beings thrive and heal the separation. Blessed be Amen, Ashe. Thank you so much. That's so fun to sing with all of you. And we have an amazing person up next. She is somebody that has enriched our community in untold quantities, but by connecting everyone with everyone and bringing people to Esalen and making amazing songs on her website. You know who it is, Lisa G. Littlebird. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Laura. Oh, what a sweet introduction. Can you hear me okay? Great. Well, I am so glad you are here. Thank you for making a great choice on how to spend your Sunday afternoon if you live in the United States, at least. It might be the middle of the night. You Irish ones, I saw there's Ireland and New Zealand here. My goodness, thank you so much. You know, when we compare Zoom to the real thing, it's just a perennial disappointment. But when we really look to Zoom for what it's good at, there are some perks, y'all. People who otherwise couldn't be together at the same time. We're here right now. Feel it. People who couldn't be at Song Village with us if it was in person. You're here. Woohoo! And it's cheaper. And the songs still work. Wherever we go, whether we can hear each other's voices or not, we can feel the potency of the song, and we can let it imbibe. We can imbibe it. We can let it instill new juice and healing in ourselves and everyone we share it with. So let's sing one. Offer a little invitation as I strum here. This time of the virus is impacting us all really differently. But I think for most of us, it's offering an opportunity to deepen and to reprioritize into the things that really matter, and to really consider what those are. What are our deepest priorities? And what are the changes that our life is asking us to make in order to align more clearly with those? So these words from Rumi, Coleman Barks' version Rumi, have been really with me as an invitation to not go back to sleep. When this virus time ends, you know, we will have new opportunities to craft the world we want and to not go back to the habits that we don't. So I invite you to consider right now, what is something that you've been doing that's really working, that you want to continue? Type it in the chat if you want. I have one, cold showers. Every day. Oh my gosh, life changer, guys. And what are the things that you can really let go of for good? I want to thank Laurence Cole because this is one of the very first songs he ever wrote, and he's here on this call. And he gave me permission to rearrange it with my minor loving heart with guitar, and it goes like this. Don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep. Sing it. Don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep. So this is a lullaby telling us not to sleep. It's about finding that deepest part of our will that is determined to wake up and to stay alive no matter what happens. I'm going to type in some other words here into the chat in case you want to learn or sing the lead with me, but I'm not going to teach it to you today. I'm going to invite you, if you wish, to just sing the Don't Go Back to Sleep mantra through the entire song. It goes, we'll do that together, and there's a harmony, which I'll show you too. Don't go back to sleep. 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 Don't go So I invite you to start that while I add some words on top. Don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep. Keep that going. The breezes at dawn have secrets to tell you. Don't go back to sleep. You must ask for what you really want. Don't go back to sleep. People are going back and forth across the door sill where the two worlds touch. The door is round and open, round and open. Don't go back to sleep. I'm saying the breezes at dawn have secrets to tell you. Don't go back to sleep. You must ask for what you really want. Don't go back to sleep. People are going back and forth across the door sill where the two worlds touch. The door is round and open, round and open. Don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep. Yes, don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep. The breezes at dawn have secrets to tell you. Don't go back to sleep. You must ask for what you really want. Don't go back to sleep. People are going back and forth across the door sill where the two worlds touch. The door is round and open, round and open. Don't go back to sleep. Thank you, everybody. I so miss your voices in my ears and your hearts in my near life, but I feel you, and I'm so grateful to share this time with you. And thank you, Tim and Amy, for what you've created, and for Heather for hosting today. I pass with love to a beautiful woman in East Bay, Sarah Stutz. Take it away.
Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh. Just the gratitude in my heart, seeing all your faces. It's just so sustaining. Thank you. This song was born this week. And I have a brother, Eric, who lives in a skilled nursing facility that was ravaged by COVID last week, and he's currently hospitalized. He has severe developmental delays and is pretty much nonverbal and has dementia, so he's very, very vulnerable. And so when this was all going down, you know, this whole pandemic, you know, has been this strange mixture of just beauty and loss and letting go and letting go and letting go again and seeing what the next week brings. And with this, you know, I've been walking so much, and I was just walking and walking, and this song dropped in, and you know, there's so much right now that I can't do for Eric, but what I can do, what I did do, is write a song for the most vulnerable, and I've brought it to a couple of song circles this week, and it has given me a lot of comfort. It's given my family a lot of comfort, and it's been spreading, and so I figured, wow, what better place to bring it than here. So I will share it with you. I'm going to repeats. I'm going to teach it to you, call and response, and then put on audio. So it goes like this. I better sort of get in the key. Lord knows where I am. Okay. For those who are the most vulnerable, for those who are most vulnerable, who are dependent on others' care, who are dependent on others' care. Oh, watch over them. Oh, watch over them. Oh, take care of them. Oh, take care of them. We'll do the whole thing. For those who are the most vulnerable, who are dependent on others' care. Oh, watch over them. Oh, take care of them. Okay, so now in a moment, we're going to put the recording on. It repeats 4 times. And if in the first verse, I might direct your intention to Eric or others that you know of who are in immediate need. And, you know, let's face it, we're all vulnerable. You know, many populations have been vulnerable for a long time, and now we have joined much more so in our vulnerability. And so the second verse, singing to your own tender hearts and your places of vulnerability. Third verse, just to all beings and their vulnerability and our interconnectedness. And fourth verse, to Gaia, to Mother Earth. All right? Okay, Kaitie, if you can. Thank you.
If I just
Sorry.
For those who are the most vulnerable, who are dependent on someone's care, oh, watch over them. Oh, take care of them. For those who are the most vulnerable, who are dependent on someone's care, oh, watch over them. Oh, take care of them. For those who are the most vulnerable, who are dependent on someone's care, oh, watch over them. Oh, take care of them. For those who are the most vulnerable, who are dependent on someone's care. Oh, watch over them. Oh, take care of them. Oh, watch over them. Oh, take care of them.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So on the next person up is very near and dear to me. Carly Loveling, last year was my first year at Song Village, and she was just so welcoming, went out of her way to see me and hear me and validate me and give me permission to write songs. So thank you, Carly. I love everything you do. Your turn. Thank you.
I can't unmute you.
Okay, I'm here.
Can I just say something real quick? People have been asking me if I'm going to send out the replay. Yes, I will send out the replay to everyone who registered, and you'll get links to the song later. Okay, bye.
Sarah, thanks for that acknowledgement. And I'm so happy that you're writing songs. And I really, the song I'm about to sing is celebrating the way songs are pouring through me right now. That's part of what I'm celebrating about this time is, you know, there's time and I'll just lay down and be like, I think I want to write a song, and a song pours in. And I want to be that person that I was to Sarah, to all of you right now, and invite you to welcome songs in. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Try it out. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. One more time. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. New part. Hard times keep raining down, but sure as the sky above. Your turn. Hard times keep raining down, but sure as the sky above. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Hard times keep raining down, but sure as the sky above. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Hard times keep raining down, but sure as the sky above. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me
more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Hard times keep raining down, but sure as the sky above. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Here's a new part. I will rise up with my heart wide open. Try it. I will rise up with my heart wide open. And I will rise up and welcome what comes my way. And I will rise up and welcome what comes my way. I will rise up with my heart wide open, and I will rise up and welcome what comes my way. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Hard times keep raining down, but sure as the sky above. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. And I will rise and I will rise up with my heart wide open, and I will rise up and welcome what comes my way. And I will rise up with my heart wide open, and I will rise up and welcome what comes my way. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Yes, it does now. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Hard times keep raining down, but sure as the sky above. Life keeps giving me more and more to love, and I will rise up with my heart wide open, and I will rise up and welcome what comes my way. And I will rise up with my heart wide open, and I will rise up and welcome what comes my way, because life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. Life keeps giving me more and more to love. And I just want to say, when I scrolled through and saw the faces, I was overcome with more to love. I love so many of you so much and feel so supported by your presence on the planet. Thank you for being you and being here and singing with me. Oh, and Copperwoman is next, and I'm introducing her. That's Copperwoman, and Copperwoman is in Peru right now, not yet unmuted, but Copperwoman has not yet come to Song Village. Really got rained out last year and couldn't make it, and now here we get to experience Copperwoman live on Zoom. Soon we will hear your voice. Yeah. Soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, yes, now I am here.
Hallelujah.
Oh, wow. I am so grateful to be part of this. And the amazing thing is, yes, I am in Peru. I had a flight scheduled to come back on March 27th. But gosh, the whole country went into lockdown before that, and no more airplanes were flying. And so I can't complain, really, because right out there are the beautiful sacred mountains, the Apus, and down that little path is a river that we can walk to as long as we say we're going to the market or on our way back home, because that's what we get to do right now. We can go to the market, we can go to the pharmacy, we can go home. I just thought that this would be a good song for the time right now. Life is so precious. I'm not really going to teach this song, but it repeats a lot. So I'll do a lot of the lines twice. That's just how it goes. It's a built-in teaching. Here we go. Life is so precious. Take a look around. So much to be grateful for. Take a look around. What are we waiting for? To appreciate, to be grateful, to realize how blessed we are. I just was hearing something funny. To appreciate, to be grateful, to realize how blessed we are. 'Cause everything that's here is still here. And everything that's not gone is not gone. Nothing is broken. Nothing needs fixing. We are so blessed. 'Cause everything that's here is still here. And everything that's not gone is not gone. Nothing is broken. Nothing needs fixing. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. From the top. Life is so precious. Life is so precious. Take a look around. So much to be grateful for. Take a look around. What are we waiting for? To appreciate, that's your part, echo. To appreciate, To be grateful, to realize how blessed we are. My headphones are cutting off. Just a second. And everything that's here is still here. And everything that's not gone is not gone. Nothing is broken. Nothing needs fixing. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. We are so I'm really hoping that Song Village happens in the flesh next year because I really want to go. I've been trying for years. I'm just going to pick up my computer and show you the mountain.
That's exactly what I'm going to ask you to do.
Oh gosh, let's see. Oh, it's a little tricky. Okay, oh, yeah, there's right across the road. That's the little road that leads to the river. And then the mountains. This way. Well, that gives you a taste. Okay, thank you, everybody. No, sorry, Kaitie. All right, our next singer is Kaitie Ty Warren, and she's gonna surprise us with whatever she's gonna do. So here she is.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kaitie Ty Warren. Oh my gosh, this is so lovely to be singing with you all. It's like really good for my nervous system. So I wrote this song years ago during a time in my life when I had to let go of everything that I thought was me, all my plans, all my expectations, my home, my social circle, my job. I just had to let it go. And during this time of pandemic, I find myself repeatedly grateful for the lessons that I learned during that time. Because something in my system already has some muscles built around, oh yeah, you can let go and trust. And not everything falls apart. There's something still there. This is a time of a lot of letting go of people, places, things, plans, ideas, expectations. And there's like always something new to grieve, including not getting to be in person in Song Village. And then there's always something right behind it, like, oh, but cool, there's people in Wales and Ireland and all over the different coasts of the United States who are able to join us for Song Village in its virtual form today. That's wonderful. And there's, you know, as soon as you peel back a layer of an expectation, there's like always something new to be grateful for. So I haven't taught the song in about a year, but it's been coming up and it's here today. It's called Surrender. And it's got 4 parts. And I'm just going to teach you the parts, and then we're going to try to put them together. So, and you can sing whatever part you want. But technically, this is the alto section. It goes like this. What if I just stop struggling? That's the first line. What if I just stop struggling? Here's the second line. What if I just stop struggling? I'll do that again. What if I just stop struggling? So here's the whole alto part. What if I just stop struggling? 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 And thank you, whoever's typing Claire, for typing the lyrics. It's actually stop. What if I just stop? struggling in the present tense. It's a question I ask myself because sometimes I'm so rigid and I want things to go the way I think they were going to go. But what if I stop? What if I just stop struggling? What if I let it go? So I invite you to keep it as like an invitation to get curious. You know, could I trust the current of life? And I invite you also to like sway your body with the current because it's there. You could even get up and dance if you want. So then the next part interlocks with that. So they go, what if I just stop struggling? 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 And then for the low voices, you guys get to go, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. If you have really big lungs, you can also go, what if I let it go? What if I let it go? And you'll align with the part before you. It doesn't give you a lot of time to breathe, but it's satisfying. And then the high part, the final question for the sopranos is, can I surrender? Can I surrender? Can I surrender? Can I surrender? So we're going to put all 4 parts together using an audio track. I invite you to sing whatever part you want to sing, but they're going to layer in the order I taught them. So if you start singing one of the earlier parts, you'll get to sing the whole way through and you can switch to the later part when it comes in. That's my recommendation. And I'm going to get up and move. So here we go. What if I just stop struggling? 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 All right, guys. I will share the teaching page with you so you can all sing along with it more if you want. What if I don't stop snuggling? Yeah, totally. Sorry that track is so short. I think it's a good mantra to sing for a while and feel the shift in your body. But thank you for letting me share. Thank you, everybody, for singing today. And the next person up is Roberta Kirn, who I'm so excited to hear because I don't know you yet, and I can't wait to know you.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm really excited to share. I am not so much of a song creator as a song carrier, although every once in a while I get a song that comes in. But I have a project called the Song Exchange Project where I travel to different places in the world and study with people and then bring the songs to other places and teach them there. So I kind of do this cross-pollination thing. And I got to go to Haiti earlier this year in February, right before things sort of shut down. And then I was supposed to go to Brazil to study with a woman who Heather actually mentioned last year at Song Village when I was there for the first time. And then I got invited to go to Brazil to participate in a festival. And the woman who was organizing the festival also knew this woman that is a friend of Heather's. So I thought, well, it's just in the cards, I'm supposed to go. But then about 3 days before my plane was going to take off, I talked to Alba. This woman's name is Alba Lirio. And she, I had said, well, I'm game. Both of my daughters said, Mom, maybe you shouldn't go. And I said, well, I don't know. And her son also said, I don't think it's a good idea. So we've been studying together on Zoom, which has been imperfect, but still fun. She's been teaching me songs from the Umbanda tradition and the Candomblé tradition, which she is very, very familiar with. And I've been studying in particular the female deities that are associated with water. And it really speaks to me. So I'm going to teach you one of those songs. And the song is for Oya. And Oya is associated with the wind on the water. And so I live on Martha's Vineyard on the other coast. And I walk a lot. And that's when I practice songs. And so I've been doing a lot of walking in the wind and thinking about Oya and singing to Oya. So I'll teach you that it's a very simple chant. And I'm going to teach you through the other parts that I've created, these harmony parts to go with it, with the approval of Alba, who likes what I'm doing. So I feel very fortunate to have her guidance. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to try to screen share with you I did a video of it on a cappella, which is, we'll see if it works. Okay, so I'm going to get my note here. Okay, so it goes like this. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. That's the whole thing, right? Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. So that repeats twice. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Again, oya tete. Oya tete, oya ba, and then it goes, oya tete, oya ba, oya tete, oya ba, oya tete, oya ba, oya tete, oya ba. So the whole key here is you're opening up your whole being to oya, okay? So I'm just gonna sing it a few more times and then I'll teach you harmony, okay? Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. 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 Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya ba, oya tete. One more time. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya ba, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya ba, oya tete, oya ba. Okay, so that's the melody. I see you moving around, that's good. Get it in your body. So here's the high part. Oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. 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 Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. 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 Yes, it's Yoruba. If you're wondering what the language is, I saw somebody in the chat wrote, it's Yoruba, the language. Okay, and then the lower part is Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. 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 Once more. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. 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 But as I said to my singing group that I sing with at home, the good news about Zoom is that I can't hear you, and the bad news is I can't hear you. So everyone can just sing whatever works for you, because we can't really hear each other. But I'm going to try to do this screen share thing and see if it works. So we're doing a little experiment. Okay. Can you guys see that? Go like this, if you can see my screen share. Oh, my screen share is.
Yes, we can see
it.
Yes? Resume share.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So just sing whichever part you want, and you can stand and dance or whatever you'd like to do.
Oya tete.
So first just the melody,
Oya tete, oya ba.
and then the soprano, and then the lower part.
Oya tete, oya ba. 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 Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. 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 Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. 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 Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. 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 Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya ba.
Last time.
Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya ba. Oya tete, oya ba.
So that's it. And I just feel like that's a prayer to the planet. There's something about it that just really touches me. And yeah, if I had more time, I'd tell you more about the history and all the culture and everything, but we just sang the song, and it's, to me, it's a prayer. So I'd like to pass the baton on to Ian, Carrick, and Kira Seto. Take it away.
Can you hear us?
Test, test,
Can you hear
test.
us? Great. Thanks, Roberta. Wow, I don't know you yet, and it's so important. I'm so grateful for the musicians and song people I know who are going back and finding the old songs even as we're brimming with new songs. So thank you, and really honored to be here. We're in Bend, Oregon. We have a new song. It's actually a good segue. And do you want to say hello? Since you're in this box with me.
Hi, I'm Kira.
We've been leading songs here in Central Oregon together, and yeah, first timers to Village Fire. So super honored to be here. I've been singing some of your some of these other folks' amazing songs. So feeling really lucky. The song, if you're like me, these Zoom sings are a little bit of like, I'm slow with words. So this song has one word, which I'm hoping for some of you may help in this format. The word is murmuration. Who knows what it, does people know what a murmuration is? So I didn't know until somewhat recently when I read Emergent Strategy. How many people have read that book? It doesn't really matter, but it's a book about kind of movements and activism in nature, and she uses kind of the image of a murmuration, which is like what are they? Starlings are a great example of a bird that will kind of, or fish do murmurations too, where they all kind of move at once and they know where to go and keep each other safe. And I feel like this community is really modeling that in this time, and these people sharing their recordings and getting creative and being resilient and focusing on gratitude. It's like, oh, we know where to go. So this is the song, Murmuration. Murmuration. I'll just sing it once so you know where we're going. It's around. Murmuration, 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 murmuration. That's it. I'll say something about this. The instrument is called a cajon, which is kind of like a drawer in Spanish. And I took a cajon lesson from another song leader who some people in this community know, who lives here, Shireen Meany, who for me it's an instrument that feels fitting to play at this time, because it's an instrument that was the fish boxes and fruit boxes for enslaved Africans on the coast of Peru they rediscovered their rhythms on these boxes, and I've been listening to a lot of Peruvian music, which this song is definitely influenced by. First line. Murmuration, 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 murmuration. Second line. That's actually the whole first line, sorry, is murmuration, 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 murmuration. And then second line, murmuration. Last line, murmuration, murmuration. Murmuration, murmuration. We'll do that again. Murmuration, 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 murmuration. Yeah, you can really get your M's. Make sure you get both M's nice and good. Let's try it a little slower. I think we should do it one more time. Call and response.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Murmuration. Let's see. I always do it too fast. Murmuration, 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 murmuration. All together. Murmuration, 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 murmuration. How are we doing? People have it. Murmuration, 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 murmuration. Here's is gonna hold it down. It's a round.
Murmuration,
Murmuration, murmuration, It's the last line. Murmuration, murmuration, murmuration.
Thank you all.
Thanks, everybody. I should say that that song came mostly out while watching an actual murmuration. I'm really, really, really honored to be introducing a duo that so many of us know and love. I feel like these are some songwriters who are some folks who are writing songs that sound as if they're 500 years old. They're the kind of songs that I've found in community can just jump into, even if it's a community that doesn't know the song, because of the sense of music and just, spirit of song that these two folks have. So take it away, please, Sarah Nutting, Carisha Longaker. Probably butchered your last name. MaMuse, thanks.
Thank you so
Howdy.
much. Hi. Thank you, Ian and Kira. That was beautiful. Thank you, all song leaders, for saying yes to this. Like, I didn't even know I really needed it until we all got on this call together and had our little brief moment to be together before everyone else joined. So feels good. Feels good. And as we welcome the Rains here again, we wanted to share a new song that came through this week. It was a song that is actually commissioned for a little one who's on her way. Her name is Grace, and she's not yet here. At least we don't think so.
Not yet here on
She's
planet Earth.
on planet Earth.
Yeah. Or she's in the belly.
She's in the belly. That's
Yeah.
true. She's on planet
She's
Earth.
here.
Kaitie knows.
Yeah. And we haven't actually shared it yet with that family. We're going to record it today and send it. So we'll just, but it just seems to share. It seems to share. Oh, and just to say, I've already wept. I've already danced. I'm just like, okay, I'm landing in my body. Thank you, Tim, for making us more than two-dimensional here, or one-dimensional, or whatever the heck this is that we are in this way. Sometimes my head aches a bit, like singing and so close. So I'm just glad I'm going to close my eyes now and be here and share this way, but share this way. So we'll sing the first, there's two parts. We'll sing the first part, we'll get that rolling. We'll sing the second part, get that rolling.
And we'll weave it together.
We'll do that thing, you know. I take this moment to savor the presence of grace in my life. I take this moment to savor the presence of grace in my life. To savor the presence of grace and the joy that she brings. I savor the presence of grace in my life. Let's do that again. I take this moment to savor the presence of grace in my life. I take this moment to savor the presence of grace in my life. I savor the presence of grace and the joy that she brings. I savor the presence of grace in my life. Can you imagine what this little person's name is going to be? It's Grace.
This is also a zipper song. So
Yeah.
The first time it's joy. Zipper song meaning that you can plug in different words into a certain part of the song. So joy the first time around, they were singing light,
heart,
and then heart.
And we figured, you know, then as her family gets to know her, they can reflect back to her all the things that she brings. So wouldn't that be cool if each of us got one of these when we came into Planet Earth, and people could like have a way to zipper us into the whole of creation? Like,
imagine having a song that you came in with, then you could have sung to you at your wedding or your graduation.
So we'll just do this first part a couple times just so we get it. Are you guys you're kind of catching, or wait, you need a little bit more, right? A couple more times? A little bit more? Okay. I take this moment to savor the presence and grace in my life. I take this moment to savor the presence of grace in my life. I savor the presence of grace for the light that she brings. I savor the presence of grace in my life. One more. I take this moment to savor the presence of grace in my life. Get juicy with it. I take this moment to savor the presence of grace in my life. I savor the presence of grace for the heart that she brings. I savor the presence of grace in my life. Is it to do that a few more times? Would it be helpful, like a few more? Are people kind of catching that? I can't tell from your hands.
Yeah.
Give us a. You're okay?
Let's do it. Let's do it a couple more times.
Okay. Some people are saying a couple. Some people are. Okay. Okay. One more.
One more time.
Okay, one more.
We'll go
okay.
to the next part after that.
I take this moment to savor the presence and grace in my life. I take this moment to savor the presence of grace in my life. Let's do smiles. I savor the presence of grace for the smiles that she brings. I savor the presence of grace in my life. All right. So there's another part. This family asked us in this ask for this song. They shared that they are avid Rumi lovers. And so Sarah searched around some Rumi quotes and found this one that just feathered its nest right up into this other part of this song. So. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. I savor the presence of grace for the joy that she brings. I savor the presence of grace in my life. Let's do that a couple times. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. I savor the presence of grace for the joy that she brings. I savor the presence of grace in my life. Let's just keep doing that one a bit. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. How slippery can you sing it? Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. I savor the presence of grace for the joy that she brings. I savor the presence of grace in my life. One more time. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. I savor the presence of grace for the joy that she brings. I savor the presence of grace in my life.
So let's do the whole thing.
Yeah.
We'll do the two parts. I'll sing one, Krishna will sing the other.
Okay.
And we'll go through and sing joy, light, and heart as
Okay.
the little zippers.
What if we do one in unison together, that first part, just to get kind of locked with that, and then we'll do the next. Maybe we could do joy twice, just to get the whole thing. Yeah,
great.
That'd be cool. Just I just kind of want you know.
So the first part you mean in unison?
Yeah, we'll do that together, just so people have at least one spot to lock to. Okay. I take this moment to savor the presence of grace in my life. I take this moment to savor the presence of grace in my life. I savor the presence of grace for the joy that she brings. I savor the presence of grace in my life.
Okay, so choose your part. Here we go.
Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Take this moment. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. I savor the presence of grace. Savor the presence for the joy that she brings. I savor the presence of grace in my life. Oh. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. I savor the presence for the light that she brings. I savor the presence of grace in my life. Next, we're going hard. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. I savor the presence of grace. Savor the presence for the heart that she brings. Presence of grace in my life. I savor the presence. I savor the presence of grace in my life. I savor the presence. I savor the presence of grace in my life.
Thank you all for receiving that newly born song. May that little grace come in with so much ease and love, and wow. Thanks for tuning in today.
Joy to be together.
And it's a joy and an honor to introduce our next final song leader.
Final
How can
contestant
we
on
say
Hollywood
enough about
Squares.
this dear man, Laurence Cole, who influences us so much and brings so much rootedness and ground of sanctity. So to so many of us, I feel like just, yeah, so glad you're with us here on this call today, Laurence, and an honor to share with you and to pass over this
Laurence,
torch to you.
You remind me to savor the presence of grace in my
Yes.
life. In all honesty, through every song you write, it's like the noticing of all the fine details. You're such a good gawker. Like you say, you're such a good gawker. You go around and notice all the fine details on planet Earth and then give us a way to paint them back to the Mother Earth through song. Thank you so much. Yeah, I look forward to hearing your beautiful voice. Love you.
Okay. We're switching around here. Thank you. The techno fuddy-duddy. Oh, goodness. I, wow. I miss being with you, Al, so much. Every one of you. Yeah. I was talking with Debbie, what songs to do. I have a brand new song, which I'm going to teach. And she said I could teach 2. And the one that I thought, we just thought, let's do Doing the Impossible. I have a new line in it, if you know that song. And I'm going to play my iPhone, so for one thing, it's from my website, although I just recorded it so I could get it going. So, what the world is now. Can you hear that? I don't know. Okay. So it's just, the bottom part goes, if you never heard this song, it just starts like this. What the world needs now is more people who specialize in doing the impossible. I think it's something like that. Let me play it in more people who specialize in doing the impossible. What the world needs now is more people who specialize in doing the impossible. What the world needs now is more people who specialize in doing the impossible. What the world needs now is people doing the impossible. What the world needs now is people doing the impossible. What the world needs now is more people who specialize in doing the impossible. So the next part of the song is, I remembered something about doing a bunch of impossible things before breakfast. I think it's from the Red Queen, I believe she's called, in Alice in Wonderland. And so this part goes, let me see. At least do 3 impossible things before breakfast. I know you can. At least do 3 impossible things before breakfast. I know you can. So, and that fits in. We'll play this thing again and then you can see where that fits in. I was thinking about, the serenity prayer, give me the courage to change the things that I can, which is, some of those things we've told ourselves are impossible. I could never forgive that person. I could never do this thing. I mean, every time we use never about ourselves, we've set up in something that's impossible, which in this time, I don't know if you've heard about this guy, Jem Bendel, and deep adaptation, you know, in the 3 R's. What are we ready to relinquish? What are we ready to restore? Where do we need to find more resilience in our lives? And where do we need to go to the place of reconciliation? My teacher, Angeles Arian, used to say, the greatest remorse is love unexpressed. Where is that place where we've left something unsaid, we've left some glitch in a relationship that we said, I just can't go there. So it's like, that's what I think, those 3 impossible things before breakfast, you know, that's always a good time to meditate and consider these things. And so anyway, at least do 3 impossible things before breakfast. I know you can. Okay, let's try that with this. I'll play the song again and then we'll just do that. You can throw it in if you can. Here we go. Oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing. I can't even believe it. Come on. What happened? Now I'm in my photographs. I don't need photographs. I need my song. Here it is. Okay. Yeah. What the world needs now is more people who specialize in doing the impossible. What the world needs now is people who do the impossible. What the world needs now is people doing the impossible. At least do 3 impossible things before breakfast. I know you can. At least do 3 impossible things before breakfast. I know you can. At least do 3 impossible things before breakfast. I know you can. All right. Okay, here comes the scary part. Brand new song. 3 days ago. It's called The Holy Land of Not Knowing. Angeles used to say the way of wisdom is to walk at ease in the land of not knowing. So many of the songs today are the ways, this invitation to be in this strange, absolutely new kind of context. And because we discover how much we need each other, that we give each other this kind of ease to walk together in this uncertainty. And I always like the phrase, you know, people say, what is this not knowing thing? It's like, well, a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. You can have opinions, you can have attitude, you can have judgments with a little knowledge. The more you learn, the less you know. And then, so you finally come to this place of humility and not really, you know, that Alan Watts wrote a book called The Wisdom of Insecurity. And it's kind of like that, you know, it's just, oh yeah, I don't know how it's going to be. And I don't even, you know, we don't even know how soil works. We're just starting to learn about these things. Anyway, so we can become, we can surrender, as that beautiful song by Kaitie Warren, so beautiful. Anyway, this one goes, and I'm gonna have to find the note. It's, the words start out, every day is a gift. Have you guys been feeling that? I think most of everybody is noticing, wow, I'm awake, I can feel my forehead, it's not too hot. My God, I get another day here. Yippee. And Every day is a gift. Every step is a sacred journey. Every breath is a blended blessing. And after that, we're going into something else altogether. But I'm going to see if I can find the note I want. That'll do it. Yeah. It goes. And so I'm going to just drum on my chair here. I think my chair sounds as good as my drum over this kind of thing. Every day is a gift. That's how it goes. Every day is a gift. Let's sing that. Every day is a gift. And every step is a sacred journey. Every step is a sacred journey. I'm going to try and find something here. There must be another program here. Isn't there a way to get that? Oh, speaker view, there it is. Huh, okay. Never mind. So, every step is a sacred journey. Every breath is a blended blessing. So let's sing that. Every breath is a blended blessing that was gathered from the phytoplankton and the protozoa, not to mention all the critters that climbed on the boat with Noah, all the algae and the whales, redwood trees and dandelions, everything that ever lived had to breathe to keep from dying, and everything that breathes makes everything that's breathable. This sacred symbiosis is how breathing life is feasible. I give my CO2 to you, you give your oxygen to me. It's a pretty damn good deal. We call it reciprocity. You want to learn that? Nod your heads as it. All right. All right, here it is. Every breath is a sacred blessing that was gathered from the phytoplankton and the protozoa. See, like it takes me about a month and a half to learn how to do this stuff. So we're going to do it anyway because it's impossible. All right. That was gathered from the phytoplankton and the protozoa. Let me hear you say that. That was gathered from the phytoplankton and the protozoa. Not to mention all the critters that climbed on the boat with Noah. Not to mention all the critters that climbed on the boat with Noah. All the algae and the whales, redwood trees and dandelions. All the algae and the whales, redwood trees and dandelions. Everything that ever lived had to breathe to keep from dying. Everything that ever lived had to everything that ever lived had to breathe to keep from dying. And everything that breathes makes everything that's breathable. Do you ever think about that? You know, it's like the air is made up of everything that is breathing as a gift to everything else that's breathing, and it all blends together. Anyway, that's the whole point of the song. Here it comes. And everything that breathes makes everything that's breathable. This sacred symbiosis is how breathing life is feasible. I bet you there's no other rap song in the world that has feasible in it. But anyway, needed. So, and everything that ever lived had to breathe to keep from dying. And everything that breathes makes everything that's breathable. So let's say that. And everything that breathes makes everything that's breathable. This sacred symbiosis is how breathing life is feasible. This sacred symbiosis is how breathing life is feasible. I give my CO2 to you, you give your oxygen to me. I give my CO2 to you, you give your oxygen to me. It's a pretty damn good deal. We call it reciprocity. It's a pretty damn good deal. We call it reciprocity. Okay, now comes another part of this song. And this is kind of a chant now. All the giving and receiving, all this giving and receiving is lifted by the mighty winds that all around this living world are blowing. I needed to say blowing. I needed a song that rhymes with the final word of the last verse, which is not knowing. So we're getting there, but we had to get to blowing. So all that rap and everything got us to the place where we can say, all this giving and receiving is lifted by the mighty winds that all around this living world are blowing. All this giving and receiving is lifted by the mighty winds that all around this living world are blowing. All this giving and receiving is lifted by the mighty winds that all around this living world are blowing. All this giving and receiving are lifted by the mighty winds that all around this living world are blowing. All this giving and receiving is lifted by the mighty winds that all around this whirling world are blowing. All the okay. I tell you, it takes me months to learn these songs. All this giving and receiving is lifted by the mighty winds that all around this living world are blowing. All this giving and receiving is lifted by the mighty winds that all around this living world are blowing. All the giving and receiving are lifted by the mighty winds that all around this living world are blowing. All this giving and receiving is lifted by the mighty winds that all around this living world are blowing. And now we're getting to the last part of the song. Every day is a gift. Sing that to me. Every day is a gift. Every step is a sacred journey. Every step is a sacred journey into the land, into the land, the Holy Land, the Holy Land, the Holy Land of not knowing, the Holy Land of not knowing. Thank you. Thank you, Angelus.
Thank you, Laurence.
I wanted to dedicate that song to Angelus Arian.
beautiful. Oh, can we all take a nice deep breath together? I'd love to just take all this beauty and energy and send it out to the planet, to whoever is in need of a prayer. We're just going to sing one verse of Karen Drucker's song, We Send Our Love Over the Mountains, we send our love over the sea, we send our love into the heavens, and it returns to me. And if you don't know it yet, you can just listen. We send our love over the mountains. We send our love over the sea. We send our love into the heavens, and it returns to me. So grateful that we were able to gather here today on Zoom. Thank you to all the song leaders. Can we blow a kiss to all the song leaders? Mwah! Thank you so much. Let's blow a kiss to all our participants. Mwah! Oh, and to Tim and Amy. Mwah! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you. Thank you for weaving these communities of song leaders. We're so grateful.
And to Heather and Debbie, thank you guys for hosting so much online. Thank you for bringing us together in this form.
You're
Make it
welcome.
happen today.
Beautiful. Well, I'm going to unmute you all so you can say goodbye, and then we'll sign off. Bye, everybody.
Everyone.
Everybody, goodbye.
Bye. Good to hear you all.
What a day, everybody. Thank you.
Miss you.
So beautiful.
Love you guys.
Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, everybody.
Love,
To do
love.
impossible things.
Oh, beautiful. So good to hear you guys.
Be well.
Everyone. So much.
Peace.